Let's make some more money today. I'm going to try my best to make that happen for all of us. I'm Chris Adams, and before I get started on my video, guys, can you please hit the like button, follow me on TikTok, and subscribe to me over on YouTube. Okay, first thing, once again, if you do not have a DraftKings, an ESPN Bet / The Score, they merged, that's what it's called. DraftKings, ESPN Bet, The Score, or Prize Picks account, and you interested in starting, get in touch with me. I'm a gold member at all these sites. I can send you a link. It will get you a lot of free money to play on. So if you're interested in that at all, please get in touch with me and I'll get you taken care of. Okay, what was the other thing? Oh, of course, my Venmo is on my TikTok. When we win, a lot of people tip me. When we win, they tip me, and I really appreciate it. You certainly do not have to. I want to make that clear. None of y'all owe me anything. I love helping you guys out. If any of you feel some need to tip me, I really appreciate it. Many of you have, and I usually give thanks and put your name on it or whatever. I don't want to say anybody's last name unless you say it's okay. But I really appreciate when you all tip me. I do, and it means more to me than you'll ever know, but nobody owes me anything. I want to make that clear. The other thing, be careful betting on college basketball today outside of my parlay on teams that your bets you're going to make on your own. For example, in the SEC, Florida, Arkansas, and Alabama have nothing to play for. Some people might say, well, Arkansas and Alabama doesn't have anything to play for, but Florida's playing for a #1 seed. Florida could lose on the road and still win the SEC tournament and probably get a 1 seed still. So, trust me, Florida doesn't have anything to play for. Florida, Arkansas, Alabama, I'm just saying be cautious betting on those teams. Anything can happen. Be cautious. I'm trying to save you from a major letdown. I would not, if it was up to me, I would not bet on those teams. Okay, 4-leg parlay. 4-leg parlay. Hopefully we don't get any bad luck. Let's win some today. All right, first game, 1 o'clock. Ole Miss money line at home against the worst team in the SEC, South Carolina. Ole Miss money line at home at 1 o'clock versus South Carolina. Second game, 2 o'clock. Tennessee money line at home against Vandy. Tennessee, who's already won in Nashville, comes home in a game that Tennessee has to have. Tennessee's playing for a double bye. They have to have this game at home against Vanderbilt. I like them to win. Tennessee money line. 4 o'clock, us. Kentucky, bump that spread all the way up to 14.5. On DraftKings, you can put it all the way up to 14.5, and it still helps your parlay a lot. So it would take a 15-point win for Florida to knock you out of this parlay. If you're someone that believes Florida is just going to blow us out, then simply select the Florida money line. That's all you have to do if that's what you believe. But I believe at home, at Rupp, we're going to play well. I believe we'll play well. Florida, once again, with nothing to play for. I believe on senior night. That's not just a fan in me. I think Kentucky plays well at Rupp today on senior night, and more than enough will cover that 14.5-point spread. So, Kentucky spread, bump it all the way up to 14.5. And the final game of the night at 8:30, I like Texas to get a game that they have to have at home over one of the worst teams in the SEC, Oklahoma. So let's go over the 4-leg once again. Ole Miss at home against South Carolina, money line. Tennessee at home against Vanderbilt, money line. Kentucky at home against Florida, plus 14.5. Do not hit the minus. I've had people do that before. You want Kentucky plus 14.5. And if you're someone who thinks Florida's just going to blow us out today, simply select the Florida money line. Don't select Kentucky getting 14.5. Just pick the Florida money line. It'll give you about the same or a little bit better of a payout. And the last game of the night, Texas money line at home against Oklahoma. 4-leg parlay. It profited me a little more than 2.5 times my money. They may have moved a little bit, but it should be a pretty decent payout, guys. Hopefully we can win. Hopefully we don't have any bad luck. Everybody have a great day. God bless. Go Cats.